It's no news that humans are the most intelligent creatures on Earth. But did you know that without some animals, humanity might forever cease to exist? Imagine a world without honey, fresh air, or even your favorite furry friends. Impossible, right? These animals don't just share our planets, they keep it alive. From the tiny creatures to majestic beasts, here are the animals humanity simply can't live without.
1.
Earthworms.
These often forgotten creatures are kings of the soil. Earthworms construct burrows in the earth which acts as air spaces, allowing water to enter, which is key to the survival of other vertebrates and is important for trees and plants that provide oxygen. Even just the presence of earthworms in habitats improves biodiversity. Wherever there are a lot of earthworms, bacteria and fungi follows. Although it sounds weird, these organisms help to break down the nutrients and makes them available for plants. Earthworms act as nature's plow because they mix up layers and spread out nutrients while improving the overall fertility. Even their feces are important as it helps to give the soil a good crumb-like structure.
Number 2. Bees. Yes, you heard me. It sure hurts when stung by one. But did you know without bees, humanity is going extinct? There are over 20,000 known species of bees, and all of them do one thing we really require. That is producing food. In fact, even the great scientist Albert Einstein once said if bees were to disappear from the face of the earth today, man would only have 4 more years to live. Although modern-day scientists no longer believe that due to the newly conducted researches being made. Bees are certainly one of the most important species on the planet. Bees produce honey, an essential source of nutrients and sugar for mankind. But more importantly, bees are the most effective and greatest pollinators. Because around 85% of crops in the world are said to be pollinated by bees. Pollination is simply the process by which pollen is transferred from a plant's male part to another plant's female part. Without this, there would be no reproduction among plants. And if there are no plants to eat, all humans and animals would die. Number 3. Ants. Yes, ants. With over 12,000 species of ants, we're extremely reliant on this little fellows in terms of decomposition. Just like earthworms, ants help turn up the soil and they dig tunnels, but they also have other important roles. During this process, the ants aerate the soil, and this helps recycle the nutrients found in the soil, which is important for plants to grow and we humans need. They also transport seeds to nutrients-rich nest where plants can grow safely. Scientifically, ants are known to increase the yield of wheat crops, coffee, and even chocolate. Without this ants, it would be impossible to get our morning supply of coffee, chocolate for dessert, and breads for breakfast. Ants like to eat fleas, flies, larvae, and bedbugs, all of which can host parasites that are harmful to humans. In addition to that, plants balance the level of oxygen and carbon dioxide on Earth, because as humans breath out carbon dioxide, plants turn it into oxygen, which we can breathe again. Number 4. Phytoplankton. Not the one in the movies, okay? The real one. There's a common misconception that planktons are only plants, but this term actually refers to any living organism under the water that's incapable of living on its own. Why are planktons important? Because they're the reason we can all breathe. Through photosynthesis and some healthy appetite, both phytoplankton and zooplankton play a very significant role in converting energy into oxygen, distributing it around the world. Just take a deep breath and say, thank you, because planktons are responsible for more than half the Earth's oxygen. Number 5. Bats. Creepy as they may seem, bats are real heroes. Bats will never harm humans unless provoked. With over 1,200 species of bats, we're assured that our crops are protected from pests forever. Bats eat millions of pest insects that can destroy our crops. This also means that our usage of pesticides is reduced greatly by this creature, and our exposure to harmful chemicals that causes cancer is reduced. Bats also help consume mosquitoes. Did you know a bat can consume up to 1,000 mosquitoes an hour? Now that can save us from dengue fever and malaria. Bats are also great pollinators. Bats carry pollen when they drink nectar from flowers, and as they travel far distances. They also have another environmental advantage. Research has proven that bat droppings have significant role of seed dispersal, unlike any other seed-dispersing animal. Bats travel far distances, helping plants grow and survive in a variety of locations. If you find this video interesting, please make sure to like, share, and smash that subscribe button for more random tapes. I'm trying to get to 1 million subscribers this year. Please subscribe.